We begin tonight with breaking news. A man is dead after an officer-involved shooting in Rainier Valley. According to Seattle police, officers were called to the intersection of Martin Luther King Jr. Way and South Othello Street around 1:30. And that's where we find Fox 13's Lauren Donovan. Lauren, what led up to this?
So, Sabira, we were out here and we were speaking with Seattle Police Chief Sean Barnes, and he says the man who was shot here, the man declared dead within the last couple of hours. He was acting brazenly right out here in the middle of the intersection for all to see. Many witnesses. He was brandishing a weapon, and this all went down in the middle of the day. We're talking 1:30 p.m. right by his school, and that school had to go into lockdown because of it. Now, I want you to zoom in. Let's take a closer look at one element of the crime scene here out live. Okay, so we're going to go past the yellow tape, past the red tape there. That's the inner crime scene, and on the ground you can see evidence markers, and it looks like that was sort of ground zero for what sounds like a shooting right here. Seattle police involved shooting, officer involved shooting by the Othello station. Now, SPD South Precinct is just up the hill from here, so within minutes of getting reports about the shirtless man walking around with a weapon, they got on scene, officers swarming it, and you can see the squad cars are still out here, and it's going to look like this until the investigation has wrapped. As mentioned earlier, we heard from Chief Sean Barnes, and here's some of what he had to say.
Obviously, if someone is brandishing a firearm, walking toward an elementary school, walking towards an area of commerce like you see around us, you want that person to put that weapon down as soon as possible. Certainly, compliance is always best. De-escalation is always best, but sometimes you don't have the benefit of time when someone is carrying a firearm and they're walking towards you or they're walking toward innocent people.
And I want to show you this right here. You can see Chief Barnes and law enforcement officers circling around him. They're looking at that laptop there, and we think, you know, from standing at a distance, that they were probably checking over some video because they kept reiterating to us how important gathering video evidence in this investigation is going to be. And out here live, I want you to take a look at these security cameras. I can count 4 to 5 just from where I'm standing here at the intersection. You know, all of this was captured on CCTV largely. We're going to have to look through it. Sound Transit has shut down trains. This is going to look like this until the King County Independent Investigative Team comes in and takes over from SPD. So we're going to continue to track this. We're live in the Rainier Valley, and we'll send it back to you.